What's up, everybody? Ted Forbes here from The Art of Photography, and I am super excited because it is finally time to share with you guys the big surprise that I was telling you about. This week I am in New York City, and Canon has invited me to come down to the 5D Mark IV launch event. Now, I'm really excited about this. One, I've never been to a launch event for a camera before. Also, I have been a big fan of the Canon 5D lineup, and I've had everything really since the Canon 5D Mark II, and so I'm really excited to see what the Mark IV is capable of. And also, this is going to take place at the brand new location of the Whitney Museum of American Art, which I have not been to yet either. So part of what we're going to be seeing tonight and how they've themed this is the campaign. So they've got 4 photographers that they've been working with. And so Alex Strohl, who's a wonderful travel photographer, Jendra Jarnagin, who's actually a cinema photographer. She works as a director of photography for film-based projects. And then 2 more photographers who are members of the Canon Explorers of Light program. Bryce, who is a great portrait photographer, and Roberto Valenzuela, who does really high-end wedding work. He's a super cool guy. And so what they've done is they've given all 4 of these photographers the Canon 5D Mark IV and 24 hours to make something. So literally these images and the video that they're going to show are hot off the press from start to finish. They've done a photo shoot and a bunch of prints, and then Jendra has done a video project. And so I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to bring you guys along and make a video. So without further ado, come with me. Let's head down to the Whitney. This may be our entrance here.
Hi.
The Canon entrance?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
They'll check you in at the top of the ramp.
Awesome, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. What's your last name?
You're good. Forbes, F-O-R-B-E-S. So this is getting pretty crowded. They're doing a kind of a meet and greet thing, and in a couple minutes we're going to get to go in and check out a presentation.
That's when I found myself shooting the first of 2 books for none other than Justin Bieber. While on tour with this golden-haired pop star, I began shooting behind-the-scenes documentary video on top of the stills, which later made its way to the big screen for his first movie, Never Say Never.
YouTube channels like all live in a tree and we all know each other?
Yes.
That's the most important question. You guys know Chelsea. Tony's over there.
Yeah.
And she's awesome. We have never met before.
No, but I feel like we're old friends now.
We go way back. Well, now we've known each other for like an hour, so.
I think it's going to look good. I think you're going to see professional photos. I think you're going to see professional prints, and you're going to be impressed. And we're seeing that here tonight.
Or 24-hour turnaround on
the 24-hour.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
I mean, it's one thing to look at a spec sheet and be really critical, but you can look at this work
and actually
and
shoot what,
turn it away,
20
right?
prints. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So
thank you so much.
Thank you. It's good to meet you. And Tony's over there talking.
Maybe you can get Tony and he'll say something controversial.
All right, we'll work on it in a minute. He's over there being controversial. This is my man Roberto, who,
hi guys.
You basically got this camera, what, 24 hours to do this?
Yeah, 24 hours. So I mean, I actually unboxed the camera at the same, 30 minutes before I did the photo shoot.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have to unbox the camera and go straight to the photo shoot. Pretty crazy, man. The thing that surprised me the most was definitely the unreal detail that you get out of it. It just looks unreal, you know? It just doesn't look like it's a small camera, you know, you don't think it's this big production thing, but it takes photos that just blow you out of the water. And I don't know, man. I mean, the photo speaks for itself, you can kind of tell. And when I saw the detail in the feathers and her eyes and the skin tone, that's it. It was over.
So we found out on Friday, and then we were shooting on Wednesday, which means we had to pick up our gear on Tuesday. When they said, you know, if you get to shoot whatever you wanted, and what could you pull together in this little time that you'll be able to edit and turn over the next day? So it's like, okay, if you're gonna ask me, a cinematographer, what do you want to shoot? Like, I'm not a writer, I'm not usually a director, so I didn't have any like ideas ready to go, other than what inspires me and what do I think is visual, which is my amazing friends in the Burning Man community that are fire performers and acrobats and amazing costumes. So it's like, all right, well, I want to shoot an eye candy piece, of course. I mean, I just want to make beautiful imagery, and I've got beautiful friends, so that's what I would want to shoot. So
I'll link it up as soon as it's up. Okay, I have a big special treat for you guys. I am here with Drew MacCallum, who is a senior tech specialist.
You got it. Yes, sir.
For Canon USA, right?
Canon USA.
Awesome. So he's the guy who has all the answers to the technical questions.
We try. We try.
You're excited about the Mark IV.
Extremely.
What excites you the most?
Wow. Some of the biggest things that excite me about it, I love the touchscreen functionality. Believe it or not, I didn't think I was going to go there, but once I got it in my hands, I got touchscreen, I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. Of course, image quality, the speed of it, we went just one frame faster than the 5D Mark III, but with that gave us the ability to do a lot more sports work and action work and fun stuff. That one frame goes a long way.
It's a big difference.
Right.
And then now, obviously, video has been a big component of the 5D series since
Huge.
the Mark II.
Yes.
And the improvements on that now. 4K is what everybody talks about. We talked about the crop factor on that, and talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so it is a 4K DCI format, so it's a true 4K. It's a 1.74 crop, but at the same time, we're shooting on an 80D, which is a 1.6 crop factor if you look at it compared to full frame. So a 1.74 really isn't that huge of loss when it comes to your field of view. I know that's a concern, but when it comes to that, we're using image quality, we're using the center area of the sensor, we're using a true 4K sensor, we're using pixel per pixel 4K.
So there's no line skipping,
None of that.
binning,
It's
none of that.
True
It's
4K format.
signal.
It's a high bit rate, high resolution image. It's 500 megabits a second, so it is a huge file.
And and HD video.
Yeah.
Is there any change to that? There's no change to the
change.
codec.
No.
It's just the same quality you've seen
H.264,
with the
MOV.
MOV.
Yep.
But now, but now with autofocus.
Now it's dual pixels. Now you can touch and drag for your dual pixel autofocus. It's full time touch.
And it has facial recognition too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Very cool. And so far the verdict on the video you've seen. I haven't seen the video other than what they've showed us tonight.
I've seen some people playing with it so far, and some of the stuff that we've been testing with is looking really phenomenal. And even with the Motion JPEG format, we're getting a picture-for-picture, frame-for-frame.
I was going to ask if that was intentional then to get the bit rate.
To get the bit rate,
you
every
can't do that
image
with
is a true 8.8 megapixel file. It's not a half file like you would with the interlaced codec. It's a true interframe codec.
Very cool. Awesome. Drew, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you. Get some behind the scenes.
Okay.
That's not bad. It's a little wide, but you're the cinematographer. What do you think here?
We need to be close to the microphone, so it's going to have to be wide so that you can hear us.
Okay, so is that better?
Sure.
It's close. So we're going to get Wes Anderson thing.
Nope, that's mine. I'm leaving it there because I'm being
You want to be in our video?